No. Why? Okay. You played through this level. You can commentate over it just fine. Welcome to my least favorite, most hated 2D Sonic level ever. Not only because it's a water level, but because it's a boring level to play. It's slower tempo than Marble Zone, and just, I don't like the design of this level at all. I mean, people usually complain about the water levels in Sonic games, but I'm okay with like Aquatic Ruin, Chemical Plant, and Hydro City, but this level is just terrible. Shoot, I'm even okay with Tidal Tempest, but this level is just, ugh. So, this is the level that introduces the water concept, and traditionally throughout gaming, water has never been a good thing, except for in the Mega Man series for some reason. So he slows down completely, like when he jumps he's slower, when he runs he's slower. I don't think he can jump nearly as high, and you get the typical lack of oxygen thing that comes with being underwater. Probably one of the scariest songs in video game history, which is the about to drown music, which gives everybody heart attacks, even to this day. So the one gimmick about this level is the switches that open up doors. Okay, that was just bad timing on my part. Are these switches that open up doors to continue the level. And I'm trying to get one right now. The platform that the switch is on is interrupting my spring path. Run! No, that's not Grounder. Grounder doesn't show up until Aquatic Ruin Zone in Sonic 2. A lot of people think it's Grounder, but it's the same concept. Oh god, the music! No! Get air! Get... Okay, there we go. Whew! That mini heart attack started up. Oh man, almost. Okay, now, Orbinauts. That's a new enemy that's introduced in this level, and they become pretty well known throughout the franchise after this. And this is one of the more irritating games to deal with them with, because you have... Were they in Sonic 2? I don't think Orbinauts were in Sonic 2. They were in Sonic 3, but you had the Insta-Shield to just blow past them. And the lightning shield literally did eat them alive, so they weren't a problem. In this game, they're a pain, though. So there's Act 1. Eh, boy. I think you can tell by now that I really don't like this level. We still have 2 more acts of this bullcrap to go, jeez. I mean, shoot, this level is so slow-tempoed that the straight-line paths aren't even solid ground, they're bumpy. So you can't build up enough speed to go anywhere in this level. Screw you, Orbinaut. Oh god, no. Hydro City all over again. I mean, all over again. I haven't even been there yet. Getting ahead of myself. Now those piranha badniks are nothing to worry about. They're easy. And there's a switch up here that I'm trying to get to, but... And there it is. The shield looks rainbowy for some reason. Hit the box, fall off the platform, completely missed the switch. Yeah. There we go. Those gargoyle things right there, they shoot fireballs at you. And they're not a problem until later. And the thing with those spears that come out of the walls and stuff can be a bit irritating, but like I said, not until later, or when you don't have invincibility. Now, I call hacks on that one. I call hacks. Yeah, and in case you didn't notice, watch this. Ouch! You can't... I mean, Sonic's not invulnerable to underwater when he's invincible. If he's invincible, he can still drown. Which is... well, it makes sense, and at the same time it's a bit stupid because you're not completely invincible. Oh boy, here we go. So, one more act to go. Now, the trick here is that you're supposed to jump off and hit the switches. Now, for some reason, I'm holding forward when I'm trying to jump. Don't ask. In the amount of times I've played this game, I should know better. Oh man, I glitch jumped there too. Oh wow, that was lucky. Beautiful. Those things are annoying in their own right. Those spike balls on chain. Those things are annoying in their own way. I don't think there's a bottomless pit down there. No, don't get... Ugh. That's another thing I don't like about this level. There's a lot of really bad situations for you, like that they can almost kill you. Especially, not in this level, but in Scrap Brain, where, well, you know, Act 3 of Scrap Brain is basically Act 4 of this level, and they put some pretty... No, wait, there's a moment at the end of this act that's really dickish with their spike ball placement. Now, this is it right here. They're not all moving, they're not all spinning at the same tempo. I think I almost die or something here. Ooh! Yeah, I'm not very good at this level. I do what I can. Like I said, this is the classic Sonic game that I've played the least and I'm the least good at, so just work with it. My playing gets better from here on out. Move faster, dang you. These platforms are... This level's slow enough as is. I don't need you... Screw you, spikes. So I guess the spike glitch isn't in the Mega Collections version. I think I explained that back in Green Hill Zone, so I don't need to explain myself again. Screw you, people. I don't understand. This is a tunnel where it's supposed to like pull you through with like the water currents, but it doesn't. You just run through an oddly shaped tunnel. If you have enough speed, you could just completely run over those. Oh, come on. Bubble, bubble! There we go. That moment when... I have some really bad luck right here. See what I mean? This level. I mean, seriously. Notice I'm being more cautious this time. Screw this level. Perfect timing. Okay, now I gotta go all the way back around it. Oh well, that made things easier. Screw you. Okay, so we're getting close to the end of the level. So this is the ending section. Okay, so you're supposed to get on the one on the far right. Now, for some reason, this never worked for me, but they say if you miss them, you can go all the way over to the right, and the water will go back down. But for some reason, that's seriously never worked for me. That was the first time that trick actually worked for me. I'm not even joking. The first few times I decided to sit down and play this game and try to beat it, that the water would never lower itself for me. I would go all the way over to the right like 3 times and it would never work. Okay, so this is the boss. It's not really a boss, it's more of a move through the labyrinth type thing. And it gives me trouble. I lost my shield, I lost my one ring, and I end up one jump away from the end here too, like right here. That's the ending, and I didn't see that that spear was out of the wall because the top of the water was covering it up for me. So now basically I have no rings, and there's a shield box over like a few layers up that I can get my hands on, so and I was getting ticked when I lost that life too, because I was there, and I would have had a 3rd life for Scrap Brain Act 1, which you need as many lives as you can there, and I don't know if it would have helped me any. You'll see. I know Scrap Brain isn't the next level, but still. Now you can blow him up, but it won't do anything to the boss. Why is my throat cracking up right now? Jeez, I lost my shield that early. Like I said, you can, like break Eggman, but it won't do anything to the boss. It'll just make him fly away faster. Oh man, so now I'm in a tough spot. This has always been one of the most nerve-wracking things in Sonic for me. Oh, come on! Jump. Ah, almost. Okay, Starlight Zone's next. We're back to speed, yay!